Our camera lens trained on one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Well, it's slightly off the beaten track, but it's a football venue that simply oozes passion. We're here at the Stadion an der Alten Försterei in Köpenick. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Union Berlin up against Werder Bremen.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
And here's the initial 11 for Werder Bremen.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Koulibaly. Jens Stage. What a Bremen victory when last they were out there on the pitch against Eintracht. How do you see this game going?
Yeah, it wasn't easy for them, but they certainly showed great spirit against tough opponents. And when you look at the two teams...
He fancies it. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, as the caption shows, the visitors come into today's game leading the league in goals for, the best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none. It's been inventive, it's been precise, and most importantly, it's been clinical. They really do...
Is it going to be? Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Bangula. Romano Schmid. Oh, that's a clever ball. Must take the lead here. And did just enough defensively.
That's great defending there.
Andras Schäfer. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Danilo Duki. It will be a goal kick here. Koulibaly. And passing it through. And Mbangula's in. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around. Around the pressure, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And bursting forward, he's in with a chance. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Just hearing something important has happened in the Freiburg game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They've scored the
Oh,
opening
jumping
here.
in. They're in a great position here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Haberer. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to confirm, Bayern did score in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Bangula! Super challenge, still dangerous. Will it go in? And the post getting in the way. The attack ended disappointingly. So there goes the half-time whistle. It is an acceptable scoreline from the point of view of the visitors. They find themselves on top, Stuart.
Well, we said before the game what a brilliant side they are going forward, and they've proved that in the first half. Their combination play all over the pitch has been really good. It's been a top display so far.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Robert Skoff. Jens Stage. Now options are plenty. Real chance. Monster piece of defending. Well, tackle put in, but corner awarded.
Yeah, still got some work to do here.
And over it comes. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Union Berlin against Wolfsburg.
Well, the stats confirm it. Werder Bremen have had the lion's share of possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
And the flag raised. Offside it is. Koulibaly. Romano Schmid. And finding their flow. And Mbangula through on goal. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Three goals without reply. And a goal has gone in the Freiburg game. And he's broken free. Oh, perhaps this time. Now a decent position. Oh, it's on! And the post denied him. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually...
Opportunity! Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming.
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What?
Might be a chance here. And the problem not completely solved. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To confirm for you, the home side were able to score, and the match is level at 1-1. That's a nice ball. Well, there to intercept. Live action coming up here on EA TV.
Oh, what a great chance this is.
Surely now. Can they cover up? Well, threat over for now. Mikolenko. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Freiburg game, and that means we go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're now behind by 1 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Alex with the info as ever. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Promising possession, this. Can he convert? Oh, fearless! And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
The manager has made his choice, and it's a bold one, leaving such a key player on the bench. The question now, can he back it up with a result? Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Werder Bremen versus Bochum.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's the initial 11 for Werder Bremen.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. It's a neat move. Oh, could be. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Could be dangerous. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, the cross could help them. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Koulibaly. Jens Stage. Showing a good reading of the game. That's a good-looking pass. And take it away. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Lentz. Oh, good vision there. Giving it away. And the chance slips away.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Schmid. Bangura! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
That's a good pass. Big opportunity. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Jens Stage. And so we've reached the halfway point here at the Weserstadion. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Could be in. In position. Oh, blocked it. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mainz. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. He's in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Maximilian Vitek. Sissoko. Holtmann. Did well to win it back. Koulibaly. Schmid. Well, I think we can go to Alex Scott now with news from the Leverkusen game, Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 58 minutes on the clock. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Stage. Might lead to a chance. Lentz. Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Referee intervening. Koulibaly. Felix Agu. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up here on EA TV. It's Werder Bremen against Mainz. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Well, Mainz were awarded the penalty.
Through on goal. Can he finish? And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. This looks interesting. It's still alive. And the verdict is penalty. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
The fans have made their frustrations crystal clear. Now the manager knows it's a question of turning those doubts into belief. A huge task. Does he have what it takes? Hello and a warm welcome to this beautifully compact arena in Rheinland-Pfalz, the Meva Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's Mainz against Werder Bremen.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's the initial 11 for Mainz.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
And here's the initial 11 for Werder Bremen.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
The wait is over. Now we're in business. A really good pass. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. And a brisk run. That's a useful cross. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. But a Bremen victory when last they were out there on the pitch against Bochum. As ever, interested to get your thoughts on their prospects.
Yeah, a brilliant result. Not bad, eh? 4 goals and a clean sheet. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession.
Will it go in? And the post denied him. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Jens Stage. Schmid. Big chance! And tidy defensive play. Stage. Mangula. Oh, chance perhaps. Attacking with vigour. Benedict Hollerbach. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. Can he put them in front? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And a substitution in the offing. Trying to pick out a teammate. And so the first half has come to an end here in Rheinland-Pfalz. So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Sorry, they might be in here.
Oh, yes! 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Maloney. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Mainz versus Heidenheim. Well, it could be on for him here. Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Well, that's not one for his personal scrapbook, I think it's safe to say.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish there. It's a really poor effort, you've got to say.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up. It's Werder Bremen again, and he's through here. Chance still there, and fine goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Oh, looked rushed there. And the attack fizzling out. Stefan Bell. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Excellent vision. Well, a chance, but the woodwork got in the way.
It's unlucky, but I'd still expect him to score there.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Useful position they're in. Opportunity it is. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Stefan Bell. Five minutes left. Well read to put an end to that attack. It's a weighted pass. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play